Well, good afternoon, ladies and germs. So, I've been reading again, and I've got another rant again. A few weeks ago, Missouri was one of the first states to run the experiment that they're going to stop giving the $300 a week. You need $300 a week unemployment addition, the extra $300 a week so that people could pay their rent, buy their medication, and actually have food that week. Well, Missouri decided that poor people are just lazy, worthless bums and need to be forced to work. And so the governor or the senator, I think it was the governor, he signed the bill that, he's like, no, he just signed the bill. He just said to DC, no, we don't want the extra 300 a week for our citizens. We're going to force them to go back into the work field and get them off their lazy behinds. That was signed on June 12th. Missouri was the first state to implement that experiment. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Ain't jack changed. Nothing changed. They're still having issues filling those positions. People know that they need $15 an hour to make ends meet. Because you know what? Being able to pay your rent, pay your car note, buy your medicine, and actually get to have food that week. Oh my God, what a luxury! And they don't want to give up that luxury, which some Republicans may find extreme. Oh God, you want to pay your rent and have food and get your medicine? Oh dear God, how much more do you want? That's what these people have experienced, and that's what they're going for. I guarantee you that past 15 months as more than enough time to go to school for re-education in a different field. You got absorbed into a different field of work. You started your own business. And then, of course, you have to still come back to it. 600,000 people are in the ground. And most of those people worked in the hospitality area. The food servers, the dishwashers, the cooks, fast food workers, cashiers that assist you at your supermarket. All those people are needed and deserve to have a living wage, not slave labor. Let's call it what it is. Because Missouri has done this to their citizens, that governor costs the state $10 billion. I am not kidding. The governor of Missouri costs the citizens $10 billion. That could have went into their economy and perpetuate the state to a higher, economic standard. It could have been a whole lot easier, but no, because Republicans view the working class and the working poor as worthless, lazy bums that need to be forced to work. They cost their citizens $10 billion. So yeah. So my prediction came true. My prediction, if you go back a few videos, why people don't want to work for minimum wage anymore, because they know what their worth is, the ones that are still alive. Now, what do we do about this labor shortage and all those people that are quietly becoming worm food? Well, I guarantee you this is going to change, so keep your eyeballs peeled for it. The big business, the ones that are making money on consumerism, they're losing money and they don't like that. They got to reverse that. How are they going to reverse that? How do you replace 600,000 people instantaneously? We can't reproduce that quickly, even though we are a horny bunch. But we can't reproduce that quickly. How do you replace that many people? You change the immigration laws. So all these America for Americans, you got to take a back seat now. Because I guarantee you, big business is going to send their lobbyists to D.C. to change the immigration laws. You watch the immigration laws now. I was right on this labor issue, and the way they're going to fix the labor issues, they're going to alleviate the immigration rules, if it's not starting now. So those are my predictions, and that just makes me mad. It's like, you dumb, and people are still voting against their own benefits. Get this through your thick skulls. Unless, okay, this is how you could tell if you're Republican. Open your wallet. If you cannot buy a Republican vote, then you're a Democrat or an independent. I don't care. I'm independent. I have this ironic tendency of developing my own decisions. So I'm not in either camps. But anyway, that just makes me so mad that nothing changed on June 12th when it was signed to today. Nothing's changed. It's only gotten, it hasn't even gotten worse. It stood the same. So prediction, watch out for the immigration laws. They will be changing, and it will be because big business are lobbying D.C. to do so. I've got things to do. I've got a pool to clean. I've got a dog to let out and run. So you guys, you have a fabulous weekend, and I'll see you next time. We're going to hope for the best. We're going to prepare for the worst, and I guarantee you we're all going to end up somewhere in the middle. Clean out your closet. That needs to be done too. Bye.